Hello guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe to get notified. Please click on the notification bell and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. My country people, amidst ongoing tensions and debates surrounding the fate of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, the group has made a resounding statement. The only way to rescue Nigeria is to release Kanu from detention. Kanu has been held in custody since his extraordinary rendition to Nigeria from Kenya in June 2021. This continuous issue has generated widespread attention and raised concerns both within Nigeria and on the international stage. In a recent statement issued by IPOB's Media and Publicity Secretary, Ima Powerful, the group called on the Nigerian government to adhere to the appeal court judgment that acquitted and discharged Kanu. The family asserted that the eyes of the world are watching closely and any delay in his release might be seen as an endorsement of the international crime of extraordinary rendition. The Ima Powerful also addressed recent criticisms from a group known as Save Nigeria Movement regarding Honorable Obinna Ugoche's call for Kanu's unconditional release. Obinna Ugoche, the chairman of the Federal House of Representatives, ad hoc committee investigating insecurity in some, Abia State communities, emphasized that releasing Kanu was the key to restoring insecurity, to resolving the insecurity in the southeastern region. IPOB questioned the intentions of the SNM, labeling them as clueless for attempting to save a nation while seemingly protecting and promoting its demise through ignorance. The group further suggested that the Nigerian government, which allegedly sponsors insecurity as pretext for Kanu's continued detention, employs ponies like the SNM to attack those advocating for Kanu's release. Now, my country people, the IPOB reiterated it is necessary for the Nigerian government to heed the appeals court ruling, which had freed, cleared, and discharged Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They emphasized that failing to do so would put the reputation of the Supreme Court at stake, potentially leading to international condemnation for endorsing extraordinary rendition. IPOB's statement underscored the importance of respecting human rights, the rule of law, asserting that a nation that disregards these principles is destined for decline. They branded Nigeria as a para state and likening to a crumbling empire, drawing a parallel to the Roman Empire, the Roman Empire's historical demise. In conclusion, the call for Nnamdi Kanu's release by IPOB remains a pivotal issue in the Nigeria's landscape. The group's stare is firm, emphasizing the need for adherence to the judicial decisions and the international standards to address the ongoing controversy surrounding Kanu's detention and potentially cut a path towards resolving border issues within the nation. But as it stands, the only way to save Nigeria is to release Nnamdi Kanu. The indigenous people of Biafra has made the statement that the only way to save this country from impending doom and all the crises, that is to release their leader Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention since June 2021, ever since he was extraordinarily rendited from Kenya to Nigeria. IPOB made this known through its Media and Publicity Secretary, Ima Powerful, and said the Nigerian government, they have no other option. They have to obey the appeal court judgment that discharged and acquitted Kanu. IPOB said the government insists on awaiting the Supreme Court verdict. The eyes of the world will be on the apex court to legalize the international crime of extraordinary rendition. So they are waiting for the Supreme Court's verdict. Meanwhile, that of the appeal court, they've not even, heeded to the judgment of the appeal court. So with all this going on, well, everything lies at the hands of the Nigerian government, the federal government, to release this man who has been, illegally detained in the DSS custody and has been left to rot there by the Nigerian government. They've left him. They've abandoned him. No one is even talking about his case, not even the president. Even when House of Rep members try to raise motion, they step it down. They say that doesn't concern them. That's not their concern. They have other pressing issues. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, lies at the hands of the president. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? The more they are holding him, the more he's gaining sympathy all over the world. Nigeria is going to collapse. At least, this is a fact. Nigeria can never be safe. But then, we know he is the Lion of Africa. But how can he save Nigeria? How can he save this country? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been in the DSS custody, the government are not willing to release him. But then, this remains an empty threat. We know. Okay? Nigeria is safe. Don't say that in this country. You can say that for the southeast or for the Biafra region. Okay? Well, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist and will not be released. Nigeria, sorry for now. Okay, guys, these are just, reactions from Nigerians. People have thrown in their options, their thoughts on this concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention in the DSS custody and what the federal government has to do on this issue. But then the IPOB has stood on its ground that the only way to save this country is to release Nnamdi Kanu. My country people, I'm dropping here. Make una come chook mouth for this matter. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.